claim, sir, and I promise when I get back, I have a claim number for you, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Claims.
If you need help with a claim that's already been started,
New claim.
Need to file an auto, renters, or homeowner's claim? We've made it easy to file your claim online at allstate.com or via the Allstate app. Say or enter the 9 or 10-digit policy number for the right policy, or say, I don't have it.
97.
Give me just a moment to look that up. Let's try this a different way. Just tell me what type of claim you're calling to report. You can say things like an auto accident.
Auto accident.
Just say personal or business.
Personal.
Hello, thank you for calling Allstate for your ingredients. So this is Jana. Whom is the pleasure of speaking with?
Yes, my name is Dustin Rosen.
What's the policy number that you have there?
97.
And when did this loss happen?
December.
So I am unable to locate any claim that has been filed, sir. But let me try to locate the policy. Hold on.
Well, he was considered as a pedestrian in this accident, so he wasn't in a vehicle.
Oh my God! And was it by somebody? By somebody, right?
Yes, he was hit by somebody. We've already pursued that claim, but my understanding is that he has underinsured motorist coverage on this policy, so we wanted to open up a claim for the underinsured.
Got it. I mean injured.
Yes, he has injuries.
Let me just go ahead and check on this one, sir, okay? I'll get back to you within a minute or two.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for holding until line. I appreciate you, Justin. So now I'll be asking series of questions that I needed for this claim. Just answer the fast as you can. And how do you spell your first name?
DUS.com. 832.
Any damages to the vehicle, sir, that was involved?
Yes, both vehicles had damage. It happened in Denton, Texas.
Is the loss occurred in a parking lot or no?
No.
It's in a highway, right?
Yes.
Correct. What's the year, make, and model of the... What were the injuries sustained, sir? Like, which body?
I can't...
Part of the body? Any description? Unknown?
Yeah, just unknown. He was injured. We can't go into it at this time.
Safe to drive? Unknown. Does the vehicle roll over at the scene? Unknown. Rescue equipment used? Unknown. Any leaking fluids from the vehicle? Unknown. Thank you. So I will submit the claim, sir, and I promise when I get back, I have a claim number for you, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Class. And the claim is being handled by a team of Allstate representatives. Any one of them may contact you. 081. Okay. Have a good one and you take care.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
Yes, sir. You're welcome. Goodbye.
36 minutes with Allstate to file a new claim. Now, I will say that I'm implementing some infrastructure right now that will help me handle these phone calls so that I don't have to. Because this is a tedious part of this profession. If you are trained well enough in how to do these phone calls, it's really not that difficult to get a claim started. As you could tell at one part in the phone call, she just said unknown, 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 because I just said, I don't know. Because sometimes I'll just say that to get past a part in the claims intake process. They could just put unknown. They can get us the claim number. Once we send out our notice of rep to that specific claim number, they'll have an adjuster reach out to us to discuss the claim, and we can answer anything that they need to at that time. But part of why I started this claim today is because our client was in an accident and we were able to get the full policy limits of the at-fault driver. Well, our client has something called underinsured motorist coverage, and in order for us to use that underinsured motorist coverage, we have to file a claim. We have to ask them for a permission to settle letter so that we can settle with the other driver's insurance. And then once we get that, that allows us to pursue the underinsured motorist claim, which is basically a type of coverage that is there for you If your case is worth more money than the other driver who caused the accident, you could tap into your policy for additional settlement money to put on top of everything. Got it? Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send our notice of representation. I'm going to send the other drivers full policy limits offer. I'm going to send their declaration page, which shows that the other driver has a certain amount of insurance coverage so that it shows indeed we did get their full limits. I'm going to send them the accident report. I'm going to send them photos because I don't want to get a call later of saying, do you have this? And do you have this? And do you have that? Even though I still get it anyway, even though I send all this stuff, but I send everything right away to avoid that. Once they send me back the permission to settle letter, I will then talk to an underinsured motorist adjuster because right now it's only at a team level and it's definitely going to change. Once I know that there's an underinsured adjuster assigned and they've given us the permission to settle letter, I will send them what's called a first party demand letter. As I've discussed many times before, a demand letter is basically a summary of your case. It talks about how it's affected your life, all your injuries, what your medical bills are, what your lost joys are, your lost wages, your pain and suffering, your mental anguish. It goes on and on about your specific case in a presentation form, hoping that we can get the best offer in response. I will send that to his insurance company, see what type of offer they want to put on the table, and then hopefully we'll get the best possible offer there, put it on top of the other driver's offer that they gave, and then we will have the full lump sum of the amount of money on this claim. So there you have it, a complete claim through Allstate. My name is Dustin Rosen, the car accident expert. I can answer any single question that you have about car accident cases, and I'm connected to some of the top lawyers in the country. If you'd like a free case evaluation, reach out anytime, 832-925-2030. God bless you and have a good day.